A great battle begins. Factions from every corner of the multiverse vie for domination. I am needed. Body and mind, leave this realm. Take me to the battlefield where I am needed most. I have come to aid you in the battle for the multiverse. No, this isn't quite right. Check.
There you are.
Yes. How can I serve you?
Can you fix our printer?
Sure. Is there a wireless problem or just a paper jam?
Welcome to the World Magic Cup, where 71 countries have assembled teams of their finest Magic players to compete for world domination. This year's cup takes place at Gen Con, a gaming convention that began decades ago at the home of Gary Gygax, creator of Dungeons & Dragons, and has grown to attract over 30,000 gamers of all kinds today. Who are the U.S.'s chief rivals when it comes to dominating the world Magic scene?
I think Japan-US could very easily be your finals matchup this weekend, but I think Belgium or really Slovakia is the team to me to beat this weekend. They have so much experience. Everybody there has been in a Team Worlds competition before. They've won Team Worlds before. And Eastern Europe is really where we're seeing very exciting new players coming from all the time.
How does being able to communicate with your teammates change the way a game of Magic happens? Does the game change when you're actually talking with one another?
Yes, it does. We swear a lot and argue a lot.
He's really angry when I say something.
Okay, so you get angry, you swear a lot, but it's okay because nobody can understand what you guys are saying?
Yeah, that's our advantage because nobody can understand us, and when we play somebody that speaks English or something, we can understand them, so that's quite an advantage.
Yeah, they can have their 2-minute conversations.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you should block here because this is going to be the race situation. Here's the math, and we're just sitting here like do.
We can speak as generally as we can to try to conceal information, but it's tougher.
One crucial format at the World Magic Cup is Team Sealed, where each country is given a stack of cards that they have to share and divide between them to create 3 distinct decks.
1 hour to build your 3 decks, and you may begin.
All right, boom, busted. Let's go. Let's just start sorting the colors. Luis, stop tweeting.
What is it?
Because it does the south, it just
ser o azul. O azul precisa de uma cor que tenha remoção.
Então, preto.
Mas pode ser um pedaço de vermelho também.
Sim, eu acho que é melhor.
Eso hay que jugarlo, eso hay que jugarlo.
Puedes jugar el anacromancia.
enfermo.
No, lo vamos a jugar ahí. ¿Lo vamos a jugar acá? Claro, para traer los borders. Sí,
verdad.
Ese spell point no tiene sentido.
No, estamos zarpados. These guys are like just average. I think I like Titanic Growth quite a bit.
I think this card gets better in this format.
Todo lo demás es tu sabio, pero muy importante que lo que tú quieras usar de sabio tiene que estar anotado en tu lista. Si no, no lo puedo usar.
Sí, hay peca.
Aparte no tiene selfos.
Tiene, claro, 2. No sirve. No tiene, lleva pero 3.
Es mejor a partir del cuarto turno comenzar con doble verde.
Problém si černé, ale ne to dobré, hraj to tam, to dobrá karta. Pozri, tu zelenou nemáš až tak mana náročnou.
你吹也很强吗？
我说比这个强，他们说
真的吗？强多了好不好？
我说超强的，
这超强。
After flying from Japan to Washington, D.C., you missed your connecting flight. How did you manage to get to Indianapolis just barely in time for the competition?
I take taxi. We take taxi. 10 hours.
Wait, all right, so you took a taxi cab from Washington, D.C. to Indianapolis?
Yeah,
10 hours?
Yes.
Well, you must be very tired. Are you still up for the challenge of playing?
厳しいです。very tired, very hard in play tournament.
As day 2 begins, one member of each team has been cut. For Team USA, that player is Pro Tour champion Luis Scott Vargas, who for the rest of the tournament will be serving in the role of sideline coach.
Just pass, yeah.
Is this any good?
That one's not great. You could probably take that out. She's got public execution in hand.
I know.
Yeah.
Every time I look there, I can see his hand. I just saw his hand when I looked. His.
When you look where?
He asked me about his mulligans, and I saw his hand.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I saw your.
So you guys might want to keep your hands pretty close because of the distance that the other players are.
Sorry. I mean.
We should be honest.
Yeah.
You want like
This probably not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
This might be okay because if he has like one of these, you know. They said I should get a whistle and blow it when I think they should mulligan, but I said I'd never use it. yeah, run the one you wanted. Actually, no. Run this. Right?
This?
Yeah, for sure. And play the other land. That one, yeah. Because the next turn you can do 2 things.
No.
We got him flustered, boys. We got him flustered. They're disagreeing.
How are we looking, Joe? Oh, insane? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna win all the matches. Did you win?
Yeah.
It's good to be among friends. What does this rock thingy do on your walking staff?
It is a walking staff that helps me walk directly to the bar.
I see. Priorities are priorities for a wizard. It is the weekend.
It is.
A wizard should be able to relax. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know how to kill everyone here. So, what if there was a legendary hex-proof ghost? Could you kill that?
Oh, we get by hexes.
I've seen bigger. I believe you need a good counselor, right?
I have one counselor already.
Ah, yes.
Counselor. Is another counselor necessary?
Yes, but can he teleport with erratic consistency? You'll miss the fun. You'll miss the fun. Trouble you. Midnight Crew. This is our host country, our heroes, Team USA, and they fought very valiantly into the top 16, but fell on a brutal draw on the opponent's part. What happened in that last game?
Well, I had sort of struggled back to gain control of a situation where I was really behind with Olivia Volderin. I actually had Olivia up to 9-9, had killed all my opponent's creatures, and he was dead next turn, and he miracled the bonfire to kill me.
Yeah. Okay, so Bonfire of the Damned comes off the top of his deck, burns your face, melts your dreams, crushes hopes. I mean, you got to figure that Team USA still put up an amazing performance, you know. So for Alex and Joe, what was it like to team up with a couple of seasoned pros in the preparation process?
Oh, it was wonderful. These guys were great. They were so supportive and everything, and they I was a little intimidated coming in. I didn't know how they would act, and they were super friendly, just taught us a lot. I learned so much, and he's creeping me out right now. But it was a great, wonderful experience. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
And frankly, these guys carried us. Yeah. They had the best records in the team.
They both went 6-1 day one. I went 2-5, and Brian went 4-3. So.
Yeah, they were great coaches. I wish they won more.
Yeah.
So, which of the countries in the competition do you think has the best chance to take down the cup?
Yeah, the team we just played against, Chinese Taipei or Taiwan, whatever the nomenclature is. I mean, I only know Sushin Ko, but he's really good. So, with him as captain, I expect them to be in pretty good shape.
Jorge, you told me a couple months ago that Puerto Rico was here to beat some people up at the World Magic Cup.
I got quoted accurately. We have a rich history of being good at certain sports, especially boxing. So we're really going to beat up some people on the cup.
Tell me, what went on in that last match? Seems like you guys had some playful banter going on back and forth. What was it like watching your man play in Game 3?
Well, that was, we all had to, combine our powers and our minds to pull that off.
We were so concentrated on them also, since I was, since he could have concentrated on playing, I was just, watching their facial expressions as soon as they drew the card, making sure that, that's not what they needed, just trying to grab information from them to know if we had the game in our hands.
As a team, we made the best play on the game to make sure the game is ours.
Of the teams in the top 8, is there another foe out there that you think poses the best threat to Puerto Rico?
Chinese Taipei.
After squeaking past top-seeded Croatia in the quarterfinals and upsetting Poland in the semifinals, Team Puerto Rico found themselves in the finals against the feared team from Chinese Taipei, led by a masterful weekend performance by Captain Tzu-Ching Kuo. Taipei took a quick 1-0 lead when the enormous Wolf Warriors of Tung Yi Cheng outgunned Cesar Soto's smaller, less formidable Wolves. And suddenly, all eyes turned to Puerto Rico's Gabriel Nieves Ortiz, who needed a win against the relentless zombies of Chinese Taipei's Yu Minyang, just to keep Puerto Rico's hopes alive. Down 1-0 and with his back to the wall, Ortiz struggled to transform his humans into the flying insects he wished they could become, settling instead for the use of their ghostly spirits after their death. But Yang's grave crawlers were difficult to fend off, and while Ortiz managed to summon a merfolk wizard who provided a spell to blunt the zombie assault, Yang eventually overwhelmed the young Puerto Rican with his undead army, making Chinese Taipei the winners of the 2012 World Magic Cup. A lot of smart people identified you guys as a formidable threat to win the cup. Are you at all surprised to be holding the trophies at the end of the day?
Yeah, so we are quite surprised about that.
This man in particular went 14-1, an absolute beast. What was it like to just watch him win matches all weekend long?
I knew we only have to win maybe 1 out of 2 games because he would win his game.
Played a long time, but no top 8 in total. So this is my big title for me. But for Taiwan, I think Asia can still win a big tournament.
Well, congratulations, Taiwan, winners of the World Magic Cup. Doesn't Koth just throw the best parties? Koth's parties are insane. Someone always ends up on the floor. I take it Alexander Hayne didn't win his match?
No.
Pardon me, I'm looking for Dominaria. Ah!